Hey everyone, Mike, and I'm back with my Fisker Ocean 1, and today we're going to get that beautiful Emblem lit up. It doesn't stay lit because they disabled that feature from factory. Well, if you want, this is what the new version 2 harness looks like. And I know at the time he was offering a discount if you had previously purchased, with proof of course, the old harness, which allowed the Ocean to be lit up while driving. The old harness inserts here and here and is relatively fast to install. The new one does the same thing, but it has a little outlet here, and that's what allows the top hood emblem to light up. So we're going to get this installed, and if you don't remember, to get the bolts out in the front, you need a 1/2-inch socket with an extension. Looks like this. And you want to apply a little pressure upwards when you're removing, that way the bolt stays inside your socket. Now you guys know me, I like to get right to it. I don't want to make this video super long, so Matt has a great video out there on this, which is a little bit more detailed. Mine is a little bit more expedited for a different audience. And I want to show you right down to it how to get that lit up. So we're gonna install this kit and I'll walk you through it. Cheers. All right, to remove this plug, you take your small flathead and you stick it in that hole. Release that plug, and then once it's released, you'll hear a small clip, or you'll hear a small noise where the clip releases off of that ledge right there. So we're gonna get the other one off. This one requires this red clip here sliding out. So again, this small flat is perfect. You just push that, it releases this clip. And then we just got to separate this harness after that. Now, as you can see, the two harnesses are nearly identical. So when you reinstall them, you'll install them the same way and zip tie it the same way as you did before with version 1. You want to push this part of the harness in until you hear the latch or the clip occur. Make sure you attach the other side till it clips. Then you want to reinsert that red harness piece, which I put mine in my pocket so that way I wouldn't lose it, back in there like that, and that locks the harness in place. Now it's time to zip tie this. All right, now it's time to connect that top light. This is pretty simple. You're gonna basically run it from this plug all the way around, zip tying as needed to secure the wiring. Come up this, and we are going to disconnect this plug and connect this plug. Now, if you guys are like me, you'll want to do this as clean as possible. So what I did is, after connecting, I routed it to this hole through here, and to avoid any chafing, I have this zip holding it back, but it goes through there for guidance, runs underneath there, starts the attachment to the upper Emblem light harness, follows the same light harness zip tied away from the clip all the way up. And now I'm going to disconnect that so that we can plug in this. There's plenty of wire, as you can see, included in the kit. And how you do that? To release it, it's very simple. All you gotta do is press on that little clip right here, and it disconnects. And in order to keep it factory, I'm just going to leave this here. I'm going to put a piece of electrical tape over this. That way there's no accidental grounding. And then I'm going to connect the new harness and we're going to test it out. So as you can see, I put that piece of electrical tape on there. Now I'm going to run this underneath here and connect it. All right. And as you can see, I've got it connected now. It's time to let down the hood. Make sure your work area is clear of any tools. As you guys can see, it is that time of year where the sun does set rather fast, but I would estimate that this entire job takes no more than 25 minutes without filming. So you want to make sure to get those 1/2-inch bolts back in there nice and snug. Then you want to put on the fascia. Now it is time for the grand finale, the test. Let's at least make sure it works still in the unlock. Now it is time for the grand finale, the test. Let's at least make sure it works still in the unlock. On. As you can all verify, it is now on. The headlights have adjusted. Let's go check it out. Voila! That is beautiful.